It really is a nice bonus to have such a beautiful city with a beach right here. You've got that access, especially on hot days like we have today here in the summer. You just hop on over to the beach and enjoy a nice morning. Another gorgeous morning here in Barcelona. Gonna jump on the Bising, get on over to the beach and show you guys what the beaches are like here in Barcelona in the summer. Bikes are such a fast, easy, cheap, and ecological way to get around the city. Unfortunately, they're not for tourists. Locals pay about 50 euros a year to use these things. It's not worth not having one. If you're over here in Barcelona, you've got your pick of beaches all up and down the coast. That yellow line is gonna be the metro that gets you all through those different beaches. The two closest are gonna be the Barceloneta, San Miquel, which the Barceloneta metro stop is the one that's the most popular. The second behind that would be the Ciutadella metro stop. But that's gonna give you beaches that are packed. You've got more access to different shops and things if you wanna buy anything, but you've got so many more people and it tends to be a little bit less safe. We're over here at the Nova Icaria beach along with Marbella, Nova Marbella are those beaches a little bit further up the coast, but definitely you'll find less people around here and a little bit more space to lay out. And the one thing that I always find so amazing is that 30 years ago, you didn't have any of this. Barcelona kind of turned its back to the sea, where all along what we see as the beaches today would have been factories. And what you have for those Olympic Games, which this year marks the 30th year anniversary of those 1992 Summer Games, you had a complete renovation to really open up to that sea that had been so important during those Middle Ages. It's enough with the history though. You guys are more interested in what the water looks like. So let's jump in. Thing that you have when you're out here, you have little piers that stretch out for all sorts of different activities and even a little bit of rock diving. They also give you really nice views into the city. Things to keep in mind, that Mediterranean water is salty and it really surprises a lot of people. One of the good things is they've got showers right when you finish that you can go and wash off. Another thing is the kind of towel you're gonna wanna bring. I always recommend the microfibers that you can grab at Decathlon for about 10 euros. They dry incredibly quickly, get you dry as well, and then they're not that heavy. Another thing you don't wanna forget are your sunglasses, just like I did today. And if you do forget to bring any of those things that you need for the beach, remember that all of those people selling on the beach, that is not a legal activity. They even made an announcement to remind you not to partake or to buy anything from them. That's beers, waters, massages, hairdos, all the different umbrellas and blankets that they're selling along the beach. They refer to them as hawkers or something like that over here. And if you've got any other questions about what to prepare for those beaches here in Barcelona, leave those in a comment below.